On this particular Friday, my best friends were waiting for me at Lake Ridge Junior High School. The championship game was the next morning. The entire school and community were excited. I finished fixing my little sister Julie's flat bike tire. I raced down the road, ran across the grass, jumped up the stairs, banged on the old screen door. Tori, another friend and teammate, said, "Mike, come on in." So I walked towards my friend's voice. I found him in his mom and dad's bedroom. He went into the restroom. I started looking around. I noticed on a nightstand about 10 feet away was a gun in a brown leather case. Curiosity got the best of me. I was 15 years old. I gravitated towards this weapon. I picked it up. I still remember thinking, this is kind of heavy. I wonder what the bullets in this gun look like. Tori came out of the restroom, walked over to me, took the gun from me, said, "Mike, I like to play around with this gun when my mom and dad aren't home. It's my dad's off-duty police gun, and I know where he hides it." I sat down on the white bedspread. He was 4 feet away from me, took the gun out of the brown leather case, flipped the cylinder to the side of the gun, and shook it. I watched 4 little silver bullets fall right next to me on the white bedspread. I could have reached out and picked them up. My mind even thought, I wonder how many bullets that gun does hold. With no bad intentions, this was an accident. Tori very playfully and casually pulled this gun up to his hip, pointed it at my chest, and pulled the trigger. Bang. The bullet hit my chest, punctured my right lung, sped through my body, hit my spine, physically knocked me back onto the bed. I passed out. Tori freaked out. I was regaining my consciousness probably 25 or 30 seconds later. The biggest frustration I was having, I couldn't breathe. Imagine how I felt. I was alone. I was scared. I saw a phone on the wall. I tried to get off the bed. My legs wouldn't work. I needed help. Where was my friend? He was in the kitchen, breaking dishes, throwing things. I'll be honest with you, I thought it was the end of it for me. And I want you to know on a personal basis, I promised God if I would live, I would be a better person than I was before. And I would help as many people in this world as I could. Tori came running back into the room, hovered over me, grabbed my shoulders, started shaking me. "Mike, you're faking it, you're faking it." I pulled up my shirt, showed him the hole in my chest. He ran to the phone, picked it up and said, "Mrs. Schlappi." He called my home and said, "Mrs. Schlappi, come quick. Mike's been hurt." He hung up the phone. He ran out of the room. I passed out again. The next thing I recall was my mother's presence. She touched my hand. She touched my face. She ran her fingers through my hair. My mother's presence gave me hope to live. What does that have to do with us here this morning? I want everybody in here to know that you matter. You matter to your family. You matter to your spouses. You matter to the good people that you work with.